Hai guys, perkenalkan, aku Steve. Nah, hari ini aku yang bakal bawain kalian office tour di Discover Me. Nah, sebelumnya kantor kita terletak di Kompleks Taman Setiabudi Indah, dan baru bulan Agustus 2019 ini nih pindah ke Jalan Taruna nomor 17 AB, lantai 3 Prudential Building. Kami buka mulai Senin sampai Jumat jam 9 sampai jam 5 sore. Dan kalau Sabtu ya banyak appointment pastinya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama kita masuk aja ya. Di bagian sini ada waiting room.
Halo Kak, we believe you have something that you can contribute to the world. We are here to help you. Haloka is an e-learning platform that focuses on personal development, communication, and branding. We share practical insights, webinar, and training that will help you to find your core values and competencies, unlock your communication skill, and brand yourself or your business. Together, we can create a community that knows their role in society and help others to do the same.
Hai pelajar Indonesia, UPH, Berita Satu, dan First Media bekerja sama memberikan kesempatan emas bagi para pelajar Indonesia untuk mendapatkan pendidikan berkualitas yang semakin terjangkau. 26 tahun, UPH telah hadir dan berkomitmen memberikan pendidikan holistis, berkualitas, berstandar internasional. Kegiatan pembelajaran di UPH dilengkapi fasilitas pendukung yang akan memaksimalkan pengalaman berharga kamu selama di UPH. Lulus S1 dalam 3,5 tahun. Express Pathway, kerjasama industri yang luas. Dan tidak hanya unggul secara akademis, beragam unit kegiatan mahasiswa di UPH juga siap asah minat, bakat, dan potensimu. Jadi, tunggu apa lagi? Segera manfaatkan kesempatan ini untuk mewujudkan impian kalian menjadi pemimpin di masa depan. Beasiswa 100 miliar. Kerjasama UPH, Berita Satu, dan First Media.
We know our past failures, and yet we feel like we can't do anything to change them. Generation after generation, time stops for no one. Did you know that you can change the future? We not only teach, we also help you find your greatest potential. We are more than just friends. We are an excellent network. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we are one in building a greater future for our nation. UPH, we are more than just a university.
Hey, it's me back again with the full handling with hashtag I am Butiran Oreo Crunchy. Public speaking is so important, but of course, it's not enough to be ordinary, especially living in Indonesia where English is not even our second language. So if you have English skills plus a great public speaking skill, you are ready for globalization. As we are young, we are told that book is the window of the world. As you want to become a great leader, great speaker, great manager, or whatever it is, it's so important to read. Because by reading, it opens our mind for the things that we have never seen, we have never heard, and therefore, by reading, it really helps us to revitalize what a great self-reflections. So therefore, as a youngsters, we have to read, especially Indonesian. Unfortunately, statistically, it has been shown that Indonesian students, Indonesian people do not like to read. And therefore, I encourage you, every one of us, at least spend 1 week a book, maybe 1 day a book. Because by reading, it will create a lot of opportunities.
Hai calon pemimpin masa depan! UPH, Berita Satu dan First Media bekerja sama memberikan beasiswa 100 miliar untuk pelajar Indonesia. Program ini memberikan kesempatan bagi kalian yang ingin menikmati pendidikan berkualitas namun dengan harga yang semakin terjangkau. 26 tahun UPH telah hadir dan berkomitmen memberikan pendidikan holistis, berkualitas, dan berstandar internasional. Kegiatan pembelajaran di UPH dilengkapi fasilitas pendukung yang akan memaksimalkan pengalaman berharga selama kamu di UPH. Lulus S1 dalam 3,5 tahun, Express Pathway, S1 dan S2 dalam 4,5 tahun, kerjasama industri yang luas, dan tidak hanya unggul secara akademis, beragam unit kegiatan mahasiswa di UPH juga siap asah minat, bakat, dan potensimu. Jadi tunggu apa lagi? Segera manfaatkan kesempatan emas ini untuk mewujudkan impian kalian. Beasiswa 100 miliar, kerjasama UPH, Berita Satu, dan First Media.
UPH is your first choice. Holistic, transformational, and excellent Christ-centered education. 26 years of excellence, proven track record of achievements and recognition both nationally and internationally. Large and supportive alumni network, more than 30,000 successful and outstanding alumni members. Global recognition, UPH degrees bring you the best universities anywhere in the world. Strong industry linkages with prominent industry partners in Indonesia and overseas in ensuring internship and high employment opportunities. UPH offers a comprehensive list of bachelor's and postgraduate degree programs. Soft skills employers value. We equip graduates with the right skills to meet employer demands. Effervescent student life. UPH places great emphasis on spiritual growth, character building, and talent development. E-learning. Availability of online teaching and learning. Students can study anytime and anywhere. Smarter pathway. Students can complete S1 program in 3.5 years with accelerated semesters instead of 4 years. Join us now. click one.uph.edu. And don't miss UPH scholarship programs up to 100% waiver. Special fee waiver for those who excel in non-academic fields. And 25% waiver on admission fee for young leaders who have served as chairman or vice president of student council at their high schools. UPH. Beyond academics, we impact lives.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. And we are live right now at in none other than UPH Medan Campus. Tonight, we are going to finally witness who is going to be the next Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021.
Ambassadors of UPH is never a beauty pageant, nor an event where one competes with the other to win the title. Ambassadors of UPH is a platform for students with the heart and determination to serve and bring impact to the university and society. The theme of this event is Iridescent, in hope that all participants can embrace their distinctive and special characters according to what God has created according to His image. The top 12 ambassadors will serve as a team in one complete year, working on campaigns in and outside the university. Well, before we proceed, allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Evan, and we are beyond grateful to be your Master of Ceremony for tonight's grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. And for your information, ladies and gentlemen, this event is held according to the health protocol issued by the government. So Stephanie, we are very safe right here, right?
Exactly.
So ladies and gentlemen, as this event is held according to the visions and missions of UPH Medan Campus, we are going to start the event with an opening prayer. Therefore, we would like to welcome Mr. Bonarti Silalahi to lead us in an opening prayer. Therefore, Mr. Bonarti, the time and place is yours.
We will start this event in a prayer. I will lead us in the Christian faith. For those who have different religion, maybe follow according to your beliefs. Let us pray. To you, the triune God, who creates and sustains our lives, that we know through Jesus Christ our Savior, and who is with us in the Holy Spirit who lives in us. On this day we give thanks to you, remembering your great and true love, which allowed us to dare to come in prayer to you. Today we remember the long journey of your children here, who long to devote themselves to being UPH ambassadors, to be part of your tools for our vision and mission. We are grateful for every stage that has been passed, starting from registration, interview session, training session until today we arrive at the grand final. This long series of sessions made us know and understand that we are your creation in the image and likeness of you, which in your plan you have chosen and saved. Until now you are equipped to do the work of bringing shalom, the restoration to every aspect of our lives. Iridescent, we hope through the ambassador of UPH Medan Campus, our true color, which is our light, will shine in our university community, our families, and also for our nation, through the true knowledge and faith in you and godly character. We hope, Lord, through this activity, the people around us will glorify your name as the only one God we serve. Help your children who will advance in this grand final. Calm their hearts so that they can give their best according to their preparation, which also pleases you. Teach us to do everything as it for you, O Lord. In the midst of this pandemic, we also pray that your strong hands may protect us from evil and preserve our lives. Please help us to overcome these difficult times. We surrender to you, Lord. May your name be glorified. Through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord, we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Bonarti, for the opening prayer. Next, we would like to welcome Mr. Arifin Fu as the Executive Director of UPH Medan campus to deliver an opening remark.
With respect to the Rector of UPH, Vice Presidents of UPH, fellow UPH leaders and lecturers, the Honorable Distinguished Panel of Judges, our official supporting partners, the fellow committee, students' parents, and beloved students of UPH Medan campus. Particularly, I would like to greet all participants of UPH Medan Ambassadors Year 2021. A very good evening to all of you. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you all to the grand final of UPH Medan Ambassadors Year 2021, organized by UPH Medan campus. We are also grateful as only by the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ we will be able to conduct such wonderful virtual event in the midst of pandemic situation. This event is aimed to become a platform in searching for the role models to develop the competency of our male and female students according to the ABC criteria that have been determined, which are appearance, brain, and character. This evening, the selected ambassadors of UPH Medan Year 2021 are expected to be the inspirational figures which are able to bring positive impact and embody the university's vision and mission. They will reign for 1 year, represent the university at many educations as well as social activities, and participating in various academic and non-academic platforms. The winner from UPH Medan campus, together with the winners from UPH Surabaya and UPH Lipo Village campus, will also compete for the title of One UPH Ambassadors of Year 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, taking this opportunity on behalf of UPH Medan campus, allow me to extend our sincere gratitude to all of the committee, judges, our supporting partners, and everybody who has made this event to be happen today. Tonight's display of strength and grace, of determination and diligence, of cooperation and coordination can hopefully provide an important inspiration for every participant and audience. I invite you all to enjoy this evening's performance in that spirit. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Arifin Fu, for the welcoming remark. So, Stephanie, we have introduced ourselves, we have started the event with opening prayer and welcoming remarks. So what do we have next?
We are going to
the
start...
main event?
No.
Oh, not the main event?
We are going to start to introduce the judges first,
Oh,
of course.
oh my God, how can I forget about that? There is no grand final without the judges. So Stephanie, who do we have first?
First panel of judges, we have Mr. Roger Gehrig. He is the Chief Executive of the Outer Space. He has also been an English tutor for 2 years.
Next up, we have Mrs. Sarafini Ang. Not only she is a business owner, but she is also the founder of Booster Shine Agency, a motivational guest speaker for prudential offices in all over Indonesia, a grooming, personal development guest speaker, and a professional member of Certified Financial Planner. In life, she believes that people do not decide their futures, but they decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures.
Next, we have Mr. Arifin Fu. the Executive Director and Associate Dean of UPH Medan campus. Mr. 𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐍𝐓 is an educator and has achieved various certifications such as becoming a Certified Business Valuer and Certified Management Accountant. He is also a Fellow of Academy of Finance and Management in Australia.
Next up, we have Miss Jocelyn Jamrudin. She is Miss Hakka Amoy Sumatra Utara 2020, as well as the first runner-up and most favorite ambassadors of UPH Medan 2020. She is also the Vice President of BEM UPH Medan Campus 2019 and 2020, and she is also the Gold Scholarship recipient of UPH Medan Campus 2018 until 2021.
The last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Bonarti Stephen Silalahi, the Section Head of Student Life Department in UPH Medan campus.
So, ladies and gentlemen, those are our beloved judges for tonight, but let me reintroduce them one more time. We have Mr. Roger, we have Mrs. Sarafini Ang, we have Mr. Arifin Fu, Miss Jocelyn Jamrudin, and Mr. Bonarti Silalahi. Once again, I would like to thank all of our judges for being here tonight with us. And Stephanie?
Well, I think that after introducing the judges, we should also introduce the finalists.
That is very correct. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to introduce them one by one. We have a little bit surprise, and it is a true video. So ladies and gentlemen, we present you a video profile of our top 12 finalists of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. Please enjoy.
To search in darkness is a struggle one must conquer. With courage and will, there will be success. As an ambassador, I will be the light that shines the lonely shadow with my iridescent heart, to shine brightly for others, to be out from the darkness.
As an ambassador, it is essential for us to help others in finding their own shade of luminance for them to shine by acting and promoting the values of responsibility and integrity while being wise and compassionate.
As an ambassador, we have the responsibility to radiate positivity and iridescent light through our own colors and uniqueness, a heart full of love to serve, and a hand that is willing to help others based on true knowledge, faith in Christ, and godly character.
Being an ambassador is to be the epitome of hope and growth, to be a ray of light for those who stumble on the way of finding themselves, and the one who brings the virtue of kindness through words, ideas, and actions.
Having the urge to inspire and the heart to serve people and God are the true essence of ambassadors. As an ambassador of UPH, I believe one should be able to be a role model and bring positive impacts both internally and externally.
Simple spark came from any angle you see. It appears and transforms into something useful. An ambassador is one who can serve with fairness, humility, and empathy towards others. They can also spark and illuminate with their own color.
Sky is full of stars. Each of those stars shine differently, and it makes the sky looks wonderful. To be different with others are not peculiar, but it makes us unique in our own way. Being brave and confident to to show our own brightness and uniqueness is the key to be an ambassador.
To be an iridescent person is to be the light who shines through people's life, bringing them different points of views towards every angles of life. And as the ambassadors of UPH, I will be the agent of change that embodies the value of UPH, who bring great impacts that could change one's life through empowerment, as I believe God has blessed me with my potential to serve others.
Like how light shines iridescent upon a gemstone, everyone is unique in their own way. To bring the best impact to the university and society, an ambassador ignites rays of light that shine exquisitely from each and every person.
As an ambassador, we are provided with the opportunity to shine in our own true colors, to serve, spread positive impacts towards the community around us. We will also be the torch to help students to find the right path, to walk on their own true colors, in order to uncover the potential deep within them.
A diamond sparkles, shining oh so brightly, piercing the darkness with its light. The gift of creations to guide others pushes me to be the light, to become the ambassador that shines like a diamond, shining iridescently to bring blessings to others.
Life is filled with the encounter of great things, yet roadblock beneath them. To be an ambassador, one has to empower people on discovering their fullest potential and enlighten others to shine in their own color.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing video that we just saw. And Stephanie, do you notice the way they present themselves, the way they deliver the speech? They're just very, very amazing, right?
Yes, they are. And because they are very amazing, every year we always give chances to our audience to choose who are their favorites. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to vote for your favorite ambassador, and here's how you can vote. First thing first, go to the Instagram at ambassadors.UPH Medan and click the link on the bio, bit.ly/voting AOU 2021, or simply scan through the following barcode. Then, follow and fill in all your data in accordance with your true identity. Once you have filled all the required form, click submit and check your email regularly. If the notification does not pop up on your email box, check junk. Inside of the message, there will be a link to the voting. Click the link to proceed to the next web page, then fill in your data once again. After that, choose your favorite ambassador and click submit. And that's it. Please be aware that your vote will only be counted once, and the committee will sync your data with the one submitted in the form. Also note that if you vote without filling in the form, your vote will not be valid.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to vote for your most favorite ambassador, and the link is bit.ly/voting AOU 2021. And if you missed the link, you can go directly to our Instagram. And if you haven't already followed our Instagram, it is ambassadors.UPH Medan. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this short break.
We know our past failures, and yet we feel like we can't do anything to change them. Generation after generation, time stops for no one. Did you know that you can change the future? we not only teach, we also help you find your greatest potential. We are more than just friends. We are an excellent network. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we are one in building a greater future for our nation. UPH, we are more than just a university.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back and live right now on the main stage of Grand Final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. Stephanie, can you feel all of the excitement in the air? I'm very excited for what are we going to do next.
Yes, it's indeed getting more exciting, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm to run 10 laps, it's not going to be enough to contain my excitement.
Oh my god, even 10 laps of running?
True.
You are still excited after
Yes.
that? Not tired at all?
No.
Oh my god, that's just how amazing our event is, right?
But ladies and gentlemen, as excited as we are, please remember to vote for your favorite ambassador, and the link is bit.ly/voting AOU2021, or you can click the link directly on our IG bio. And if you're not following our Instagram yet, it's ambassadors.UPH Medan.
Yes, and Stephanie, are you thinking that we're missing something?
Am I?
Yeah, there is. It is the catwalk. You know, there's no an ambassador without that catwalk. So ladies and gentlemen, let us present you a video clip of our top 12 finalists. Please enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Giovanni Natalia from Accounting 2020. Alexander Putra Masri from Information System 2019. Aurelia Jubina from Hospitality Management 2020. Felice Clarissa from Information System 2020. Vanessa Giovanna from Information System 2020. Roger Leonardo from Law 2020. Judith Maylin from Accounting 2020.
If you see something in my eye, let's not overanalyze. Don't go too deep with it, baby. So let it be what it be. Don't make it fast and go crazy over you and me.
Jilly Tahir from Management 2020.
Run like we have a clear destiny. It's just a little close, not like I've been every time we touch.
Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020.
Everything I do depends on you.
Rio Arisama Tanaga from Management 2020. Jocelyn Hasna, Accounting 2019. Stephanie Lawrence from Management 2020.
Ini passion gue, bisa melihat orang lain tersenyum. Ada kepuasan yang gak bisa digambarkan dengan kata-kata. Untuk sampai ke level ini bukan hal yang mudah. Perlu usaha yang keras dan anugerah dari Tuhan tentunya. Suka gak suka, hidup gak semulus dan senyaman yang kita bayangkan. Kadang yang gue planning rapi, berantakan karena hal yang di luar kendali kita. Ya, di saat ayah gue meninggal, dunia rasanya seperti runtuh. Dan gak bisa bayangin bagaimana masa depan gue nantinya. Tapi kehidupan ini terus berlangsung, dan gue harus bangkit demi masa depan dan keluarga gue. Bersyukur saat itu UPH We Care program hadir menjamin pendidikan sampai lulus. Gue nggak merasa khawatir dan bisa fokus belajar hingga mendapatkan hasil yang maksimal. Gue bisa meraih kesuksesan untuk akhirnya menolong orang-orang yang ditinggal ayahnya, namun nggak seberuntung gue. Ini cerita gue bersama UPH We Care program. Bagaimana denganmu?
Now it's time to get into the main event, the question and answer session. But ladies and gentlemen, worry not, for all the finalists are currently in the safety of their home while this event is taking place.
Yep.
So, the top 12 ambassadors will be answering questions which they will each pick by themselves. Each of the ambassadors is to pick one card out of 12 cards, and they will answer accordingly to the question that is given by the judges. The card that has been chosen will not be available for the other finalists.
And for the time, they will have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the questions with no additional time or any additional question given to them. Once again, to our top finalists, you will only have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the questions with no any additional questions or any additional time given to you. But let's say if suddenly you have a connection issue, that's not a problem. We will give you one last chance to redo your attempt, but you will be put on the last line of the top 12, right? Is it, Stephanie? Yes, and therefore we would like to recommend to all of our finalists to make sure that you have a stable internet connection or even provide two internet providers such as your hotspot and your Wi-Fi. Stephanie?
All right, so without further ado, let's welcome our first contestant, Jocelyn Hasna from Accounting 2019. Hi Jocelyn, are you ready?
Hi, yes, I'm ready.
You may pick one of the card.
Number 4.
Okay, number 4. To Miss Jocelyn Zamrudin, you may give the question to Jocelyn.
Hi, Jocelyn.
Hi.
How are you today?
Very wonderful.
Great. So I will give you one of the questions. So if you don't end up winning these ambassadors of UPH, who among your peers would you like to see win and why?
Jocelyn, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it's clear enough. Thank you.
The time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Jocelyn, for the questions. Again, ambassadors is not about competitions. We are all together here, the top 12 ambassadors. We are not in a competition. Each of us signed in our own way, and we are being blessed by the God to the gift to serve others, to use our skills and expertise to help others, to influence others to the better life of the future. However, in the competitions, in Ambassadors of 2021, there is always what we call as winners and there's always what we call as losers. But for me, the definition of winners is not always someone who has the title of the Ambassadors of 2021. Winners, according to me, are they the one who have stepped out of their comfort zone and been able to influence other people. For me, that is what I call as a winner. If I was not chosen as the Ambassadors of 2021, the first thing I would do is to pat my own self, telling me myself that I have gone through my beyond my limit and have went through all the challenges that is provided by the ambassadors, the platform to actually grow myself to become a better person. For me, that is really enough, as I've challenged myself to become others. And other than that, I would say that all of us here shines in our own way. We are all very special. So that's for me, there is no what we call as winners or losers. We are all our own way, and thank you for that.
Thank you, Jocelyn, for your answer. Let's proceed to the next finalist.
Okay. Next up, we have Vanessa Giovanna from Information System 2020. Hello, Vanessa.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm very ready.
All right. Which number are you going to pick?
I'd like to pick number 7, please.
Okay, number 7. We have Miss Jocelyn Jamrudin. So Miss Jocelyn Jamrudin, can you please ask the question to Vanessa?
Hi, Vanessa. How are you today?
Hi, Miss Jocelyn. I'm feeling wonderful. What about you?
Great. I'm great too. Nice to know that. So now I will ask you the questions. Food waste generates negative consequences to a range of different areas, including the economy and public health. Just to mention a few, unfortunately, the problem is not exclusive to Indonesia, and it also affects other regions in Asia. As stated by the Food and Agriculture Organizations of the United States, 42% of fruits and vegetables and up to 30% of grains produced across Asia and the Pacific region get wasted or lost even before it reaches consumers' plates. Asia, including Indonesia, is responsible for nearly 1/4 of all food waste globally. Therefore, what can you do from now to eliminate food waste?
Okay, Vanessa, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it's clear enough.
Okay, you may now start answering, and the timer will start from the first word that you speak.
Thank you, Ms. Jocelyn, for your question. Now, regarding food waste is nothing new to the world. It has been raised and has been warned for ages. However, if I am the ambassador of UPH, I would like to raise a campaign. This campaign was conducted before, and I think it's a brilliant idea. It's called Loud. This campaign really helps people, at least they can start within themselves, with the platform of social media, because social media has the biggest impact of all for the current generation. Hence, what action I would like to take is to definitely ask my people or ask my friends or smaller communities to start to raise the awareness, asking them to take a simple shot of when. By then, they can always ask people around them to do the same. People around them in the social media can have the urge to do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa, for the answer. Next, who do we have, Steph?
Next up from Management 2020, ladies and gentlemen, we have Stephanie Lawrence. Hi, Stephanie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You may pick the card.
Number 9, please.
Card number 9. So we have Mrs. Serafini Ang. To Mrs. Serafini Ang, you may ask the question.
Hello, Stephanie. Hope you are doing good. My question is, procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing a task or set of tasks. In your opinion, is procrastination always considered bad? And why? And what can procrastinators do to change their lives?
Stephanie, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it is clear enough.
The time and place is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Rafini, for the question. Procrastination. People become doing procrastination because they have the mindset that there is always tomorrow. Why should I do it today? Well, there is tomorrow. Why should I do it now when there are 6 hours away from the deadline? But I want to convey that actually having this mindset, it is actually wrong. It is actually bad for being procrastinate. Because when you procrastinate, we are being rushed when doing the things because of the deadline. We are rushing with the deadline. Therefore, as an ambassador of UPH, I would suggest people to make a to-do list, because by making a to-do list, they have a sense of purpose. They have a list of things that they want to accomplish in a day, and they can also track their progress. They can do it in a handwritten form or Google Calendar or using app like Notion so that they can always keep track with their progress. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. We shall proceed to the next finalist.
Yes. Next up, we have Rio Aristama Tanaga from Management 2020. Hi, Rio. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you may now choose your card.
I'd like to choose number 8.
Okay, for number 8, we have Mr. Roger. To Mr. Roger, you may ask the questions to Rio.
Hello, Rio. Hello.
Are you ready to answer?
Yes, I am ready, sir.
Okay. So, according to a group of Harvard University disease experts, some forms of intermittent social distancing may need to be in place until 2022. This research might influence the way of thinking for some people, including university students. As the ambassador of UPH, do you see this phenomenon as a stumbling stone for your future? Please share your ideas.
Okay, Rio, how is it? Is it clear enough, the question? All right. Okay, Rio, you can start answering the questions and the timer will start from the first word that you speak.
All right. Thank you, Sir Rosa, for the question. And yes, I would like to state out that yes, the COVID-19 pandemic has caused us to cause the education to halt in a way, because we have to start adapting from physical to digitalization. And I would not say that this is a stumbling stone for us. Instead, I think it is a stepping stone. As the era is growing throughout the ages, what is really important? Digitalization. Technology is really important. Therefore, we as a student and also as UPH, we will also like to improve. We would like to use technology at its best. And this is a time where we can use technology at its best. We can start using Teams, we can conduct lecture using Zooms. And that is not a problem at all. But we can take that as an experience to start learning online. And as ambassadors, I will really support this. And I would like to tell people that this should not be the reason for us to give excuses for not improving oneself, but use this the opportunity. This is a great opportunity for you to step up your game, to improve, to keep up with trend, especially with technology. Therefore, this is not a stumbling stone for me, but yet a stepping stone for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rio, and thank you, Mr. Roger. So who do we have next, Steph?
Next, we have someone from Information System 2020, Felice Clarissa. Felice, hi, you may pick the card.
Okay, so I would like to choose number 2.
Okay, to Mr. Roger, you may ask the question.
How are you doing?
Hello, sir. I'm very fine.
Okay, can you hear me well?
Yes, it's very clear, sir.
All right, so that's my question. Good health is true wealth. What health habits can you drop or add to your daily lifestyle to improve your condition and minimize your risk for getting sick or requiring medication?
So, Felice, is the question clear enough?
Yes.
Okay, time and place is yours.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Roger, for the question. So the habits that I would really like to drop is to stop sleeping too late at night and to drop the habit of too late to shower at night. And the habits that I would like to add is to eat more vegetables, fruits, those that has lots of vitamins, minerals, fiber that our body needs. Because I believe that healthy eating is one of the key to a healthy body. Because what you eat, you are what you eat. I believe in that statement. And I would also like to add the habit of exercising, because according to a study, at least we need to move 45 minutes a day to not get a liver disease. So I believe that healthy people want so many things, but unhealthy people, the only thing they wish for is to be healthy. So the statement, true healthy is the true wealth, I agree to that statement. Thank you.
Thank you for the clear answers. So, shall we move on to the next finalist?
Yes, we shall. And next, we have Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020. Hi, Anarika. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Okay, Anarika, which number are you going to choose?
I pick number 6, please.
Okay, number 6, we have Mr. Arifin Fu. To Mr. Arifin Fu, you may now ask the questions to Anarika.
Okay, Anarika, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, question for you. If you were to win the title of the ambassadors of UPH, how would you balance university, social life, extracurricular activities, and your role as the ambassadors of UPH, especially during the post-COVID-19 pandemic period?
Okay, Anarika, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it is clear enough.
All right, you may now answer the questions.
Thank you, Mr. Arifin, for the question. The way I would balance my time is to first prioritize. It's very important to know where our priority lies so that we can balance our time appropriately. And the question also specifies for post-pandemic situations. That means it's either a hybrid class or fully offline session. In this case, we are no longer as flexible as we used to be. In the case of we can stay at home and maybe multitask while we're sitting on the computer, looking at the phone, doing 2 things at once. But during offline situations, we can only be at one place at a time. So like I mentioned before, it is even more important to set your priority before you can even start to balance your time. And in addition to that, it's very possible that at some stages, there'll be 2 things concurrently happening. When it comes to this, it is also important for us to anticipate. Anticipate as in knowing which project is at its current phase. Which phase is more important, then we go to A. And then for phase B, then we get if it's currently more important right there. So to summarize my answers, as an ambassador, I would balance my time by first, prioritizing, then second, being mindful of the tasks. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anarika, for the answer. All right, Stephanie, seems like the situation is a little bit tense, but no, baby, it is very tense. Don't you agree, Steph?
I think so. I think that all the finalists are getting very nervous. Even I'm nervous to call out their names.
Yeah, that's why, what about we break the ice for a moment?
Good idea.
Yeah.
So committee, please bring in the ice and the bucket.
Wait, what? Not the real ice, Steph? Come on, it's not. It's just a saying to make the situation a little bit more relaxed.
Well, I thought you're passionate enough to do it here. So.
Well, I am. I have the same idea, but you know, there's someone who is more passionate and they deserve the spotlight, and it is none other than the dance club. So, ladies and gentlemen, we present you a dance performance by none other than UPH Medan Campus Dance Club. Please enjoy.
그런 날이 있어 갑자기 혼자인 것만 같은 날 어디 가
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back and live right now in none other than the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. By the way, Steph, what do you think about the dance performance?
I was simply in awe.
Oh, really?
I mean, like, can you dance like them though? I'll probably break my bones if
Break
I
your
dance like
bones?
them. Yeah, true.
Oh my god, I thought for a second you were going to say break the ice. Because you know, you just mentioned. Oh, anyway, that's a horrible dad joke.
Okay.
Shall we move on, Stephanie?
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 7th finalist of the top 12 ambassadors, Judith Maylin from Accounting 2020. So, Judith, which card are you going to pick?
10, please.
Okay, number 10. To Mr. Arifin, may you please ask the question to Judith?
Judith, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, it's really clear. Thank you.
Okay. Question for you, Judith. Ambassadors of UPH is a person who serves as the official role model of UPH students, who will promote the UPH vision and mission, value and identity, as well as being the partner of UPH and student organizations to do community service. Therefore, according to you, what qualities do you feel a title holder of the Ambassadors of UPH should possess, and why?
So, Judith, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it's really clear. Thank you.
Okay, the time and place is yours.
Thank you, Sir Arifin, for the questions. So, as an ambassadors of UPH, if we are going to hold that title, we know that it's a really big responsibility. So there are some qualities that I thought that an ambassador should have. The first one is I thought that as an ambassador, we should be kind and caring. We could see that in the society nowadays, people are getting a little more caring. I mean, like there's a little more people caring in this society. So as an ambassadors, if we don't do it first, why people should follow us? And the second one is I thought that as an ambassador, we should be wise in terms of our actions and our decisions, because back again, we have the title of ambassadors of UPH. So we have to follow the vision and mission of UPH. And the last one is we should be humble. It's because if people want to reach out to us and want to take us as the role model, of course, we should be humble and welcoming them. So that's all from me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judith.
Okay, next up we have Jilly Tahir from Management 2020. Hi Jilly, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can now pick your card.
Okay, sir. I picked number 3.
Okay, number 3. To Mrs. Sarafini Ang, can you please ask the questions to Jilly?
Hello, Jilly. Can you hear me clearly?
Hello, Miss. Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, this is my question. What circumstance is causing you to stay in a comfort zone, impeding you to embrace a calling or to chase a dream?
Okay, Jilly, is the question clear enough for you?
Yes, it's clear enough.
Okay, you may now start answering the questions and the timer will start from the first word that you speak.
First of all, thank you, Ms. Sarafini, for the question. Comfort zone is a zone where people are afraid of getting out of it, as the uncomfortable thing prevents them from getting out of the bubble. So, what makes me be in this comfort zone and impede me from chasing my dreams? That is because the fear of judgment and the fear of creating errors. I am here in the comfort zone as I am very afraid of the things that haven't happened or preventing me from being success, whether that is creating mistakes and embarrass myself. That is the things that impeding me from chasing my dreams. But I believe all of these things, all of the mindset that I possess is wrong. And I am slowly, moderately, are trying to getting out of this comfort zone. I am trying to be the better me by joining this ambassador. I believe this platform is truly a great platform for me to getting out of my comfort zone. So lastly, what is the thing that impede me for chasing my dreams is afraid and fear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jilly. So who do we have next, Steph?
Next up, we have Alexander Putra Masri from Information System 2019. To Alex, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you can now pick the card.
I'll pick number 11. Thank you.
Number 11. To Mr. Bonarty, you may please ask the question.
Okay. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Mr. Bonati.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, now I can hear you clearly.
Okay. So the question is there any aspect of your life where you are not being true to yourself or not living in authenticity? And why do you have to do that?
Thank you, Mr. Bonati, for your question. If I was to say one of the aspects of my life that is not true and not being of authenticity, it is myself being an overthinker. Because as maybe I will give an example at the start of this ambassador's journey, one of the requirements for us to join is to post a tweet of us joining this ambassador's journey. But because at that time I was a not very confident person and also a overthinker individual, at that moment I feel like, okay, I'll just decided that I don't want to join this ambassador's journey again. And then the very first thing that I did at that time to overcome this is to first accept myself. I accept myself that I am an overthinker and I'm a not confident person. And then after I did that, after I accept myself, I come up with a plan, which is to know what is my real reason is for me joining these ambassadors. And after I know what my reason is, and then I finally was able to join this ambassador's journey and become one of the top 12 today. So as an ambassador, I truly believe that as a person, one, you should first accept yourself first, and then secondly, you will be able to overcome the thing that you accept from yourself. Thank you.
Thank you for answering. Next up.
Okay, next we have Giovanni Natalia from Accounting 2020. Hello, Giovanni, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Which card are you going to pick?
I will choose number 1, please.
Okay, number 1, we have Mr. Arifin Fu. To Mr. Arifin Fu, can you please ask the questions to Giovanni?
Giovanni, can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, question for you. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, question for you. A year ago, on March 2020, the Director General of World Health Organization, Dr. Tedros, declared that the global COVID-19 epidemics had become so widespread that it constituted a pandemic. COVID-19 has spread its influence all over the world. Affected countries had either announced lockdown or had implemented severe restrictions in their respective countries. These transformations have also brought about some unanticipated emanations. Some good things have come out of the pandemic as well. For you personally, Giovanni, what valuable lesson, if any, have you learned during the pandemic?
Okay, Giovanni, is the question clear enough for you?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, thank you. As we all know, COVID-19 has impacted our lifestyle, whether from our livelihood, our social life, and education life. Since this virus transmitted easily, government set a policy in which we are asked to stay at home for a certain amount of time. And that time is what we call as lockdown. From that moment, I realized that I had been so busy that I forgot the feeling of togetherness in my family. And that time, my family and I had a dinner together we chat until 3 a.m. in the morning. To feel that warmth in a family is a blessing which I almost not realize. I am so grateful that from this COVID-19, I can feel and gather together with my family in my house and share affection to each other. Hence, I know that COVID-19 might give us some troubles, but there must be something good that it brings, because without the darkness, we can't see the stars. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jeffany, for the answer. So next up, Steph.
Next, we have Roger Leonardo from Law 2020. Hi, Roger. Are you ready?
Hi.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you.
Okay. Which card are you going to pick?
Number 12, please.
Okay. Number 12. To Mrs. Sarafini Ang, you can ask the question to Roger.
Hello, Roger. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can, Miss.
Okay. This is my question. COVID-19 pandemic is pushing us to a new learning way with new problems, new challenges, and even new opportunities to rethink the teaching of learning methods currently in use. Do you agree with this statement, and why?
So, Roger, is it clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, the time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Saravani, for your question. So, when this COVID-19 appears, I know it is unpredictable. I mean, all of us, we did not predict it. But since our technology nowadays is getting stronger and stronger, we have a Zoom that we are conducting right now. We also using Microsoft Teams with my lecturer, the things that I'm dealing with almost every day. So technology is an important thing since this pandemic occurs. Because without technology, we could not get education, and also it is a new thing for us, and also a new challenge for us as what I can say as a COVID-19 alumni of high school. We don't even join what we call as Ujian Nasional. So this COVID-19 makes us a new challenge, also a new path to become the better version of ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Roger, for such a clear answer.
All right, next we will have Aurelia Juvina from Hospitality Management 2020. Can you hear me well, Aurelia? Hello, Aurelia, can you hear me? Committee, the sound is a little bit soft. Can you please make it a little bit louder? Can you speak one more time, Aurelia?
Yes, I could hear it very clearly.
All right, we have the last number left, and it is number 5. And for the number 5, we have Mr. Bonarty. And to Mr. Bonarty, can you please ask the questions to Aurelia?
Thank you, Aurelia. So the question for you is, how will you be contributing, even in a small way, to making life better for others?
Yep, thank you. So Aurelia, that is the question. Is the question clear enough for you?
Yes, it's very.
All right, to Aurelia, the time and place is yours.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Sir Bonati for the question. I absolutely, firstly, the thing that the small way that I will take is from myself first. I want to increase myself, the potential in me, the skill in me, because from it, we can also increase other people's potential. We should start from ourselves first, because ourselves is the important things for others can lead us too. If we want to lead other people, we have to become a leader that has the potential and the skill, because it is important if you want to give impacts to others, just as the vision and mission of UPH, which is true knowledge. We are given the true knowledge by God. We have to use it. We have to use it to impact others, to our surroundings, especially the people who are in the area of UPH campus. In conclusion, I want to improve myself first to lead others, because myself is the face of others. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Aurelia for the answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answers of Aurelia marks the end of the top 12 ambassadors question and answer session. The judges will take their time to decide who will become the next top 6 ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021.
Our supporting partner, Discover Me, Noifo, Karya Photo, Hanli Public Speaking Academy, Haloka Talks, The Otter Space, and The Flowers. And next up, we have a vocal performance by none other than 𝐶𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐄. Steph, have you ever listened to her singing?
Yes, but once I think.
Once? Oh my god, you're missing out big time, because she has a very wonderful voice, I'll tell you that. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us present you a vocal performance by 𝐶𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐒. Please enjoy.
thousand times again.
Wow, what an amazing performance. Do you think we could sing like her?
Stephanie, definitely not. Come on, you know me.
Yeah, I do think so, but let's not talk about us, shall we?
Yeah, because we're getting very boring after you compare to that godly voice and then to our voice. Come
Yeah,
on.
what are we?
Yeah. So let's move on, and that's why we're going to present to our fellow ladies and gentlemen a video of the journey of our fellow top finalists from the very beginning until the grand final. So ladies and gentlemen, we present you the video of the journeys of our top finalists. Please enjoy.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
Cause you burn with the brightest flame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
Cause you burn with the brightest flame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion.
The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. You'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong hanging on your chest.
You can be the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame.
Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The video that you just watched summarized the beginning until almost the ending process of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. From registrations to campaigns, trainings, you name it all.
Yes, Stephanie, and you know that video really show all of the journey and like in a complete packet. So by the way, Stephanie, is it finally the time for us to announce the top 6? Is it the time?
Is it? Is it not?
Is it not? Well, it is, ladies and gentlemen, because when we are back here live on the main stage, there is only one reason. because the judges has come with a verdict of who are going to proceed as the top 6 finalists. But Stephanie, before I proceed, I would like to tell you something. You know, when I look at the faces of the judges when they're discussing, it reminds me back to when I have to take that very, very, very difficult exam to one of my courses. You know, even at that time, I spent most of the time praying other than answering the question. Yeah,
well,
just that hard.
Yeah, I agree though. I saw the faces of the judges. It was actually very intense. But, however, the moment has come and it's time for us to announce.
Yeah, so to announce, you need to say the magic word, please, Stephanie.
What is it?
You don't know the magic word?
No.
It's fine, I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a dad joke from my side, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not funny, right? My
It's
God,
okay,
that's pretty bad, but oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the envelope. Finally, shall we open it?
Shall we?
Shall we? We shall. All right. Want to take a look at it?
Of course I want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Stephanie, the time has come. I'll put this aside first on my pocket.
No, it's too small of it.
Yeah, it's unto-pad, man.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to mention it, but oh well. You know, it's about integrity in all of these ambassadors thing, but let us proceed. So, ladies and gentlemen, or before that, what background music, please, committee? Seems like we cannot listen to it, but
they can.
Yeah, they can. So let's just imagine it.
Okay.
Okay, with the background music is on. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first top 6 finalists is going to be, congratulations to, you know what, Stephanie, I cannot do it.
I'm
too
that
nervous.
Is going to do that.
You know? How come? You read my mind. Or we do it in the rehearsal maybe.
True.
Yeah, but by the way, because you know, like, it's because of the Grammy stuff that I watched the other day. I was very nervous that I cannot mention it, but it doesn't matter because congratulations to Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020.
Congratulations, Anna.
Yeah, congratulations. But she doesn't expect that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Following up, Anarika, who do we have? Maybe you want to guess a little bit?
I can't.
No, yeah, we have to stay objective.
I mean, we know it, but
yeah, we have to pretend. Yeah, that's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the one that is going to follow the footsteps of Anarika is this person has gone through a lot of hardship, you know, has gone through a lot of trainings, interviews, and campaign building. You know, I believe, yeah, a lot of hardships. You know, a lot of ups and downs, and as I'm very proud. I'm going to announce he. Or wait, or maybe she, yeah, who knows. Congratulations to none other than, but Stephanie, you know what?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Everyone is like that, everyone's go through that kind of hardship, like, you know, the top finalists, they do interviews, they have campaigns, trainings, right?
Yeah, on their journey they put a lot of effort.
Yeah, that's why, yeah, but by the end of the day, congratulations to Aurelia Juvina from Hospitality Management 2020.
Congratulations, Aurelia.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but Stephanie, if you notice, there's pattern in how we announce the top finalists, right? We bring up the expectation and then we break it
down.
Yeah, that's why this time I might as well just say directly congratulations to the third person is Rio Arisama Tanaga from Management 2020.
Congratulations.
Rio. See, what did I tell you? It's a straightforward one. And by the way, to the everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and to the top finalists, it is not our choice, right?
True.
To do this kind of make it long and intense. Whose fault is it?
The committee,
yeah, that's
of course.
why, ladies and
Don't
gentlemen.
blame us, blame them.
Yeah, so if there is any feedback from, please say it, committee, please just
say
tell
directly,
directly.
you know?
Yeah. You don't need a lot of this kind of stuff, you know, you don't have to drag it.
True.
Yeah, but anyway, in respect of the committee and everyone else, I would like to announce the fourth person that are going to join Anarika, Aurelia, and Rio. And to the fourth person, congratulations to Vanessa Giovanna from Information System 2020.
Congratulations,
right. Oh, we've come so far.
True.
It's two more to go. Are you ready? Are you still pumped?
I am. Of
You
course
are,
I am.
yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. So without any further ado, congratulations to the 5th finalist. It's going to be, congratulations to, oh, you know what, Stephanie, you go ahead and take it. You know, I've talked too much. I've mentioned for you, you should have the privilege.
Okay, so I have the honor?
Yeah, you have the honor.
Alright, so...
And do you want to take a pic?
Okay, sure.
Alright, so...
Oh, I know you do it on purpose.
Yeah, I know,
True.
right?
I
Yeah.
know he did it on purpose. Okay, so... Should I just say it?
Yeah, you should.
Congratulations to Stephanie Lawrence from Management 2020.
Yay! Congratulations to Stephanie.
But not me, okay?
Oh yeah, Stephanie Lawrence.
Okay.
You know, we do it on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, I predict all of this stuff. You know.
Okay.
It's the 5th. But even before that, we don't have the names, right? That's just show everyone how good I am at predicting stuff.
Okay.
Right?
It's good, guys.
Yeah. So we have come to the last finalists. After a very, very long discussion from the judges, we have finally come to the last. We have Anarika, Aurelia, Rio, Vanessa, Stephanie, and the last.
I think we should make them wait longer.
Wait.
It's the last one, right?
Yeah. So
Should we?
yeah,
Should we not?
Maybe we should.
Well, yeah.
So congratulations to. But let's not do that.
Yeah,
man.
true.
The
But then
energy is too low.
true. But then they're gonna blame us though.
Yeah. What? Who? Who?
Yeah. Okay. Just blame the committee.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
we're
just
doing
committed.
it
You
for
know,
you
it's not
guys.
our fault or anything. So, let us, without any further ado, congratulations to the top 6 finalists. The last person that are going to join this journey is, congratulations to Giovanni Natalia from Accounting 2020.
Congratulations!
Yay! Congratulations to everyone, right?
So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the top 6 finalists of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. But they're not on the finish line yet. They will proceed to the next question and answer session.
True, but before that, before we proceed, I would like to remind back to all of our top 6 finalists that to make sure that you guys have a stable internet connection, right? And to all of our audience, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that even though there's only 6 left proceeding, it doesn't mean you cannot vote for your most favorite ambassador. All of the top 12 finalists is available for you to vote. And if you forget how to vote, I will remind you back. You just go to bit.ly/votingaou2021, and if you did not get the link, you can directly go to our Instagram, and it is ambassadors.uph Medan, and you can directly click on the link. So Stephanie, I've reminded all of that, and please the regulations for the top 6.
Alright, I will now explain the regulations for the top 6 finalists of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. The top 6 ambassadors are going to answer the same question in the given time. Now remember, the finalists are not allowed to spill the question to one another. The top 6 ambassadors will be assigned to the selected breakout room until their name has been called. The top 6 ambassadors are given 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the question. The top 6 ambassadors are given 30 seconds to answer follow-up questions from the judges.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, our finalists, those are the rules. We have said it loud and clear. I apologize. So without any further ado, to our committee, please present. Oh yeah, assign. Oh my God, what's wrong with my vocab?
I think he's too nervous though.
Yeah, I'm still too nervous, man. Yeah, but through committee, please assign our top 6 finalists to the breakout room. Alright, Stephanie, now it's time for the question and answer sessions for the top 6 finalists. But before that, we need to have the question first, because the question is sealed, and I will take it from Mr. Arifin. Okay, shall I take it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Alright. Yes.
Perfectly sealed.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's perfectly sealed. Okay, I'm going to first open the question. Hey, sorry, open the envelope.
True.
Yeah, what? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, give me some moment. Alright, we have the questions. Right. Okay. 6 seems like you're going to announce for the first top 6 finalists, right? So I'll give the question to you.
All right, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have the very first finalist. We have Zephanie Natalia from Accounting 2020 to answer the question. All right, so I will now ask the question. World Health Organization works to ensure that everyone, everywhere is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organization helps countries set up bigger safety systems for vaccine and apply strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccines provide 100% protection. So, there is still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement, where some people have rejected vaccination. This opposition adds to the challenge for the government COVID-19 vaccine program around the world. According to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? So, Zephanie, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, the time and place is yours.
Thank you for the question. So, as we all know, COVID-19 has given us a bad impact in our life. So, one of the movement that government has given is to create a vaccine to cure this COVID-19. And we believe everyone has their own perspective, and not everyone will believe that this vaccine will be effective to cure our corona and make our life better. So, in my opinion, I will share awareness about making the world better by injecting vaccine to our body, because even though this vaccine will not 100% effective to cure our corona, but it will be the first step avoid corona from spreading everywhere. And we should appreciate this small step that we do in our life. So that is all about my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you, Zephanie. We shall proceed to the follow-up question. So to Mr. Roger, may you please ask the question to Zephanie?
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Roger.
All right, so my question about this follow-up question is, what about some side effects that vaccination can actually cause to people? Are you aware of that? And if so, what is your thought about it?
Okay, Zephanie, is the question clear enough?
Yes, sir.
You can answer the question in Bahasa. Your 30 seconds start from the first word you speak.
Thank you for the question. Saya akan menjawab dalam bahasa Indonesia. Menurut saya, semua vaksin akan memberikan efek samping, mau itu dalam bentuk demam ataupun batuk. Nah, seperti yang kita tahu, vaksin sangat membantu kita dalam mengurangi jumlah orang yang terkena corona. Oleh karena itu, walaupun vaksin memberikan side effect, kita harus tetap menjaga kesehatan masyarakat. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Zephanie. Shall we move on to the next finalist?
Yes, we shall. Zephanie,
oh, yeah. You are going to read the next question.
Thank you. All right, we shall move on to the next finalist. And next up, we have Stephanie Lawrence from Management 2020. Hello, Stephanie. Are you here with us? Are you ready? All right, she's here. Okay, Stephanie, my voice is clear, right? Okay, I'll ask the question in English and you can answer the question in English. So, World Health Organization works to ensure that everyone, everywhere is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organization helps countries set up bigger safety system for vaccine and apply strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccine produce 100% protection. So, there is still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement where some people rejected vaccination. These oppositions adds to the challenges for the government COVID-19 vaccine program all around the world. So, according to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? So, Stephanie, is the question clear enough?
Can you please repeat it one more time, please?
Okay, I shall repeat the question one more time for you. So, World Health Organizations works to ensure that everyone, everywhere, is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organizations helps countries set up bigger safety systems for vaccine and apply strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccine produce 100% protection. So, there is still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement where some people rejected vaccination. These oppositions adds to the challenges for the government COVID-19 vaccine program around the world. So according to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? So Stephanie, your 1 minute and 30 seconds will start from the first word that you speak. The time and place is yours.
Thank you for the question. Back in March 2020, when the COVID-19 issue emerged, especially in Indonesia, everyone was really worried and scared, and they really hope there is a vaccine to be discovered. But ironically, when the vaccine has been discovered, yet although it is not 100%, people are afraid because people do not want to be vaccinated because the presentation that do not guarantee for 100%. In my opinion, every country should suggest their citizens to do and take the vaccine. Although it is not 100%, but at least they have some something to protect them, to minimize the spread of the COVID-19, because we know that COVID-19 is rapidly transferable from one person to another one. Therefore, although the vaccination itself is not better to be injected by the discovered vaccine rather than doing nothing at all. Other than that, another action that needs to be taken is people also need to still wear masks and social distancing until the 100% vaccination been discovered. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie, for the answer. Now we shall move on to the follow-up questions, and we have Mrs. Sarafini Ang. To Mrs. Sarafini Ang, you may now ask the question to Stephanie.
Stephanie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, Miss.
Saya jawab pertanyaannya dalam bahasa Indonesia ya, karena nanti Anda akan jawab dalam bahasa Indonesia. Anda tahu bahwa sekarang kan pemerintah menganjurkan seluruh masyarakat Indonesia untuk injek vaksin COVID-19 ya, supaya kita mudah-mudahan terlepas dari yang namanya penyakit corona ini, pandemik ini. Nah, tentunya dari sekian masyarakat Indonesia ada juga yang tidak kurang percaya atau takut akan side effect-nya, atau mungkin ada zat tertentu yang mereka tidak mau melakukan suntikan vaksin tersebut. Pertanyaan saya, bagaimana Stephanie meyakinkan mereka supaya orang-orang tersebut mau ikut divaksin? Itu saja.
Okay, Stephanie, now you shall answer the question in Bahasa Indonesia, and your 30 seconds will start from the first word that you speak.
Terima kasih Bu Serafina atas pertanyaannya. Nah, jadi seperti yang kita ketahui, kembali lagi COVID-19 ini benar-benar sangat penyebarannya benar-benar sangat cepat. Oleh karena itu, masyarakat harus divaksinasi. Nah, cara untuk meyakinkan masyarakat untuk divaksinasi adalah dengan mensosialisasikan bahwa vaksin ini memang benar-benar penting. Selain itu, pemerintah juga harus memberikan wadah yang sama kepada semua masyarakat Indonesia agar semuanya bisa divaksinasi secara rata.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie, for the very great answer. Okay, Steph, who do we have next?
Okay, next, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone from Information System 2020, Vanessa Jovana. Vanessa, are you ready?
Yes, I'm very ready.
Okay, I'll read the question to you. World Health Organization works to ensure that everyone, everywhere is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organization helps countries set up bigger safety systems for vaccine and applies strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccine provides 100% protection. So there is still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement, where some people have rejected vaccination. This opposition adds to the challenge for the government COVID-19 vaccine program around the world. According to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? Is the question clear enough?
Yes, it's clear, but beforehand, the slide is not showing my screen.
Okay, maybe the committee can help you with that. Okay, now is the slide clear to you?
Yeah, I can see that now.
All right, the time and place is yours.
Okay, so thank you for your question. Now, regarding the COVID vaccine, we have often heard before the vaccine was released, it was heard that, no, this vaccine can make you, there are tons of side effects, but that was not proven. Nowadays, people are starting to make a movement anti-vaccine. However, let me ask, is it better to prevent or to cure? To me, it's better to prevent. So, in other words, it is better for us to have that vaccine. Anyways, the government has definitely been working on the vaccine. It's impossible for the government to just simply import or export a vaccine with no exact data about is this safe or not. Does this pass the security or not? Here, I would like to tell everyone that by small movement, we can make big impact. By only a single person do a vaccine, that could give a big impact to the world. Slow progress is better than no progress at all. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa. We shall proceed to the follow-up question. So, to Mr. Arifin, may you please ask the follow-up question to Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay. So I will ask the follow-up question in Bahasa Indonesia, ya, because you have to answer in Bahasa Indonesia as well. So, tadi Vanessa menyebutkan ya, bagaimana Vanessa secara pribadi memotivasi dan mengconvince ya, mungkin masyarakat Indonesia untuk ikut vaksin seperti itu. Nah, mungkin itu dari persepsi Vanessa. Untuk mengklarifikasi lagi tadi pertanyaan daripada Master Ceremony, bagaimana menurut Vanessa pemerintah harus bertindak, ya, dalam hal ini pemerintah, agar dapat meyakinkan seluruh kalangan masyarakat, jadi bukan hanya di Indonesia, pemerintah dari semua negara di dunia, untuk dapat ikut vaksin, jadi tidak melakukan kegiatan-kegiatan anti-vaksin. Mungkin itu, to clarify the previous questions, ya. Oke, terima kasih Vanessa.
Oke, terima kasih Mr. Arifin Fu atas pertanyaannya. Nah, mengenai government, saya percaya pemerintah telah mengambil langkah yang baik, di mana Presiden Jokowi sendiri telah menjadi orang pertama yang divaksin di dunia. Maksudnya di Indonesia. Nah, di sini saya rasa ini langkah yang sangat baik, karena ini meyakinkan para citizen atau mungkin para masyarakat Indonesia untuk tetap menggunakan vaksin, karena sudah terbukti pada tubuh Presiden Jokowi semuanya baik-baik saja. Terima kasih.
All right, thank you, Vanessa. Shall we proceed to the next finalist?
Yes, we shall.
Here goes the question.
Thank you. Okay, next we have Rio Arisama Tanaga from Management 2020. Hi Rio, are you here with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, can you tilt your screen? It's like on the portrait mode. Maybe you can do it on the landscape. Yeah, it's better for the judges. All right, it's perfect. So now Rio, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, now I will ask you the question in English. All right. So, World Health Organizations works to ensure that everyone, everywhere, is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organizations helps countries set up bigger safety system for vaccines and apply strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccines produce 100% protection. So there's still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. Apologize. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement where some people rejected vaccination. This opposition adds to the challenges for the government COVID-19 to vaccine program around the world. So according to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? Is the question clear enough for you?
Yes, the question is clear enough.
All right, now you may now answer the questions, and your 1 minute and 30 seconds will start from the very first word that you speak.
Yes, COVID-19 vaccine is not always 100% working. Like there are some that are being distributed back to the supplier because there are side effects. And yes, some people do still get COVID after the vaccines. But what does the vaccine really stand for? It just gave us the resting antibodies of COVID-19. So even though we have the antibodies of COVID-19, it doesn't guarantee that we will be invincible from the COVID-19 vaccine itself, because we are humans. None of us are perfect. Only God is perfect. Therefore, what human created are not perfect either. And regarding the anti-vaccine movement, I will encourage everyone to stop it. Why? Because with the vaccine, you will still have the antibodies and you will still have the chances to not be affected by the COVID-19. Imagine if yourself not being vaccinated, you will be left out by the community, and one day or another, people will start giving out COVID-19 certification in order for you to start doing your activities. Would you like to be left out by the community? I guess not. So let us stop this movement and start spreading the awareness about vaccine, because vaccine is really important in our life and it will be really important to our world also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Rio for the answer. And yeah, Steph, who do we have next?
So next, we have Aurelia Juvina from Hospitality Management 2020. Okay, Aurelia, are you here with us? Okay, hi Aurel, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, very clear.
Okay, I'll read the question to you and please listen carefully. World Health Organization works to ensure that everyone, everywhere is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organization helps countries set up bigger safety systems for vaccine and applies strict international standards to regulate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccine provides 100% protection. So, there's still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement, where some people have rejected vaccination. This opposition adds to the challenge for the government COVID-19 vaccine program around the world. According to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? So Aurel, is the question clear?
Yes, it's very clear.
Okay, so the time and place is yours.
Okay, so first of all, thank you for the question. For me, myself, I personally think that for the government, I would suggest the government to make regulations and rules for the one who need the vaccine first. And for the vaccine, if we want to gain the trust from the society, we have to make sure that the vaccine itself has the good components. So we have to make sure that the components inside have really good components inside, so that the society can be sure and can be want to be vaccinated by the vaccine itself. And as a government, we have to provide the information of where and what is this vaccine about, so that the society itself could also sure they could also feel safe after being vaccinated of this vaccine, and they no need to be worried about the vaccine will harm themselves. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Aurel. We shall proceed to the follow-up question. To Mr. Bonarti, may you please ask the question?
Okay, Aurelia, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Saya akan bertanya pertanyaannya dalam bahasa Indonesia karena kamu akan menjawab dalam bahasa Indonesia. Pertanyaannya adalah, terdapat banyak teori konspirasi di seputar vaksin. Dan teori-teori ini juga memaparkan bukti-bukti yang saintifik. Salah satunya, mengapa pemerintah atau mungkin WHO tidak berhasil menemukan vaksin untuk HIV dan AIDS, sementara COVID-19 dalam waktu yang sedemikian singkat dapat ditemukan. Sebagai ambassadors, bagaimana cara kamu menjelaskan, meyakinkan orang lain agar mampu menghadapi isu-isu konspirasi ini?
Okay, Aurel, is the question clear enough?
Yes, the question is very clear.
All right, the time and place is yours.
Pertama-tama saya ucapkan terima kasih atas pertanyaannya, Sebonati. Bagi saya sendiri, saya tahu di luar sana banyak sekali teori-teori akannya adanya vaksin corona yang baru ini. Tetapi yang harus kita ketahui bahwa teknologi semakin berkembang tiap tahunnya. Dan virus corona datangnya pada tahun 2020, di mana teknologi sudah semakin maju. Di mana tahun-tahun lalu teknologi tidak berkembang seperti sekarang. Untuk itu kita harus percaya dengan adanya teknologi dan juga vaksin corona sekarang. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Aurelia, for the great answer. Shall we proceed to the next finalist?
Yes, we shall. Right, it's the last step. Okay, this is our last contestant, and we have Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020. So hi Anarika, are you here with us? Can you hear us, Anna?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I shall ask you the question in English. So here we go. So, World Health Organization works to ensure that everyone, everywhere is protected by safe and effective vaccine of COVID-19. To do this, World Health Organization helps countries set up bigger safety system for vaccine and apply strict international standards to navigate them. But none of the COVID-19 vaccine produce 100% protection. So there is still a chance that we could get COVID even after we get both doses. This thought has led to a phenomenon of the anti-vaccine movement, where some people has rejected vaccination. This opposition adds to the challenges for the government COVID-19 vaccine program all around the world. So, according to you, what action should be taken by the government of every country to overcome this issue? So, Anarika, is the question clear enough?
Yes, it is clear enough.
Okay, now you may now answer the question. The time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you for the question. The biggest issue when it comes to vaccination is people's stigma. As previously mentioned by the question before, first, it's true that vaccination does not guarantee 100% immunity. But despite that, the reason why vaccines still exist at all is because of the chance. We're increasing the chance of people not getting COVID-19. Because these kinds of things, viruses particularly, are very difficult to eliminate with a vaccine that is created as fast as this. So what governments can do is to target communities, particularly religious communities, and as governments have already done before, to have the religious leaders be the one to take the vaccine and lead the country. Particularly in Indonesia, especially in Aceh, a lot of people refuse the vaccination. And they mostly say that their gut is what helps them overcome this. And that's true. But with the help of vaccination, we can overcome it better. So in addition to targeting important figures in the community, government should also aim to spread information, correct information about vaccination, and also the side effects, and that it is not permanent. Thank you.
Thank you for the answer. Now we will have Mrs. Sarfini Ang to give Anarika the follow-up question. To Mrs. Sarfini Ang, you may now ask the questions to Anarika.
Halo Ana, bisa mendengar saya?
Miss. Bisa, Miss.
Oke. Tadi dikatakan bahwa bukan saja di Indonesia, tapi di seluruh dunia sekarang dianjurkan oleh seluruh pemerintah untuk kita suntik vaksin. Nah, Anda tahu bahwa sekarang banyak sekali berita-berita mengatakan vaksin ini ada side effect, yang vaksin ini mungkin lebih baik dari yang satu lagi, dan lain sebagainya. Kalau Anda mempunyai teman yang tidak mau divaksin, atau orang tua, atau siapalah saudara Anda, gimana cara Anda meyakinkan mereka bahwa vaksin ini penting gitu loh? Boleh dijawab?
Okay, Anarika, is the question clear enough for you?
Yes, it is clear enough.
Okay, you may now answer the question, and you should answer the question with Bahasa Indonesia. The time and place is yours.
Terima kasih, Miss Rafini atas pertanyaannya. Jadi, yang saya bisa lakukan adalah menjadi contoh. Yang pastinya saya sendiri harus mengambil vaksinasi tersebut. Dan setelah saya sendiri telah tervaksinasi dan 2 minggu sudah lewat, saya bakal tetap menggunakan protokol kesehatan seperti masker, tetap cuci tangan, dan saya memberi mereka tahu bahwasanya lihat saya sekarang, saya meskipun telah divaksinasi aman-aman saja, tapi tetap mengikuti protokol kesehatan.
Okay, thank you Anarika for the answers. And Stephanie, what a great and spectacular question and answer session by the top 6 finalists, right Steph?
Exactly. It was actually really fascinating to see them answer those questions in such short period of time.
Yeah. But before we proceed, I would like to give a huge shout out and thanks to all of our top 12 finalists. You guys have made this far. It is very awesome and a very great journey from all of you. And also to the top 6 finalists, now you guys are one step closer to become the next ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. And one of you will proceed to the One UPH Ambassador journey. Right, Stephanie?
Yes, true. And by the way, after an interesting question and answer session, of course, we have prepared another performance only for you guys.
Amazing.
But we would like to remind you guys again that this performance was shot accordingly to the health protocol issued by the government. So ladies and gentlemen, here's another dance performance by UPH Medan Campus Dance Club. Please enjoy.
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
our supporting partner, Discover Me, Noifo, Karya Photo, Hanli Public Speaking Academy, Haloka Talks, The Author Space, and The Flowers.
Next, we have a video message from the ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2020. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the video.
I am truly honored and blessed to be crowned as the ambassador of UPH Medan Campus 2020 and also as the first runner-up of the ambassador of One UPH 2020. I, together with the 11 members of the ambassador of UPH Medan Campus 2020, have shined bright on our own way.
In a world where people need to excel in hard skill, soft skill, and human skill.
Through this platform, we all have learned and grown a lot. At first, we learned and focused on improving ourselves based on all the trainings that we've been provided.
In the past 1 year, I have learned to take a step forward and be the better version of myself.
I've always believed that everyone shines in their own way.
This ambassador program has helped me hone, develop, and tested all the skills that I've learned. From general training, intensive training, until serving as one of the ambassadors of UPH. It's truly once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you will not find it in other platforms.
Here, in the ambassadors of UPH Medan, I found 11 amazing individuals and we share unforgettable and meaningful moments together. We were given the honor and responsibility to use our voice to influence the life of oneself and the others.
And after that, during our journey serving as the ambassadors of UPH, we learned to provide platforms for people to grow.
Together with my fellow ambassadors, I have been shaped to be a great representative and a paragon of UPH students.
By giving positive impacts and changes to our surroundings. As what we believe that each one of us is like a diamond. We all have the same opportunity to shine bright by facing every challenges that comes to our lives.
With the purpose, through our programs of My Charity, Road to 10K, Discover Inside You, We Hear You, and others more. Of course, all of this happens because the dedications of my fellow ambassadors and the endless support of our university, UPH, and also everyone who has supported us up until today.
Ambassador UPH is truly a platform for those who want to go beyond their limit, and also the skills that you acquired during this journey will definitely help you in the future.
I always believe that everyone has their own way to shine, and through this platform, we can serve and impact everyone. It was truly an incredible and unforgettable experience to work and serve together with everyone here.
So, I would like to thank you all of that, and above all, thank you God. Because of you, you are the one who bless us in this life. I have lived to glorify your name.
Hey, it's me back again with the full handling with hashtag I am Butiran Oriokan. Public speaking is so important, but of course, it's not enough to be ordinary, especially living in Indonesia where English is not even our second language. So, if you have English skills plus a great public speaking skill, you are ready for globalization. As we are young, we are told that book is the window of the world. As you want to become a great leader, great speaker, great manager, or whatever it is, it's so important to read. Because by reading, It opens our mind for the things that we have never seen, we have never heard, and therefore, by readings, it really helps us to revitalize what a great self-reflections. So therefore, as a youngsters, we have to read, especially Indonesian. So unfortunately, statistically, it has been shown that Indonesian students, Indonesian people do not like to read. And therefore, I encourage you, every one of us, at least spend 1 week a book, maybe 1 day a book. Because by reading, it will create a lot of opportunities.
Hai guys, perkenalkan, aku Steve. Nah, hari ini aku yang bakal bawain kalian Office Talk di Discover Me. Nah, sebelumnya kantor kita terletak di Kompleks Taman Setiabudi Indah dan baru bulan Agustus 2019 ini nih pindah ke Jalan Taruna nomor 17AB, lantai 3 Prudential Building. Kami buka mulai Senin sampai Jumat jam 9 sampai jam 5 sore. Dan kalau Sabtu ya banyak appointment pastinya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama kita masuk aja ya. Di bagian sini ada waiting room.
Halo Kak, we believe you have something that you can contribute to the world. We are here to help you. Haloka is an e-learning platform that focuses on personal development, communication, and branding. We share practical insights, webinar, and training that will help you to find your core values and competencies, unlock your communication skill, and brand yourself or your business. Together, we can create a community that knows their role in society and help others to do the same.
We know our past failures, and yet we feel like we can't do anything to change them. Generation after generation, time stops for no one. Did you know that you can change the future? We not only teach, we also help you find your greatest potential. We are more than just friends. We are an excellent network. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we are one in building a greater future for our nation. UPH, we are more than just a university.
And ladies and gentlemen, we would like to use this chance to thank all of our fellow judges. We have Mr. Roger, Mrs. Sarfini Ang, Mr. Arvin Fu, Ms. Jocelyn Jamrudin, and Mr. Bonarti Silalahi. Once again, we would like to thank to all of our judges for the effort and hard work for being here tonight with us at the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021.
Alright, that's it for our Judges Appreciation Ceremony.
Yes.
Now we would like to welcome Jessica as the Project Manager of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021 to deliver her gratitude words.
Great day to all of us. First thing first, I would like to praise and thank the presence of God for the abundance of grace and joy for all of us can gather in this wonderful and spectacular night of the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan 2021. Let me first introduce myself. I am Jessica as the head of committee of this event. Before, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Mr. 𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐍𝐓, Student Life Department, and not to forget to my amazing advisors for this full opportunity, the whole support and guidance throughout this event. And not to forget, I, along with the other committees of this event, would like to offer a huge note of appreciation, gratitude, and thanks to all our beloved participants, grand finalists, top ambassadors, for all your support and enthusiasm that you guys have shown us from the moment you turn in your registration form. I know we all have been through a lot together, many clusters of trainings, pre-event, one whole week of campaign execution until this exact moment when you are ready to become an impactful light for our beloved university and our beloved society. We are beyond proud for all of your growth that we have witnessed, amazing hard work that never fails to impress, and all your dedication and spirit that never dim. This year, Ambassadors of UPH brings the tagline Iridescent. Simply means that we are all unique and have our own special place in this puzzle of universe. In hope that this platform could develop and grow people who have the determination, heart, and willingness to serve God and others by first embracing the colors and potentials that lie within them, so that they will inspire and impact the life of others. And to all our top ambassadors of UPH Medan 2021, congratulations to each and every one of you. May this title of ambassadors bring blessings for you on your journey serving as the ambassadors of UPH. Truthfully speaking, it is heartbreaking for me to say that this event has eventually come to an end. But your journey on becoming the light that shines iridescently starts now. Though I believe the road ahead may be rough and bumpy, but it is a road that is worth fighting for, a road that reminds you of your calling. I, along with the other committee of this event, really look forward to your future contribution, and we believe that it is going to be impactful and beyond great. And lastly, we wish you the very best of luck for the chosen one on representing our campus and paving your way to the grand final of Ambassadors of One UPH 2021. May this sum up my remarks on this very special night of the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan 2021. For once again, we are all beyond grateful for all your support and enthusiasm and would like to apologize for any mistakes or shortcomings throughout this event. And at last, I, Jessica, would like to thank everyone for this amazing night and see you at Ambassadors of UPH 2022.
Okay, thank you Jessica for the gratitude word. Now we would like to invite Miss Hannah as the representative from the Student Life Department. To Miss Hannah, we would like to invite you to welcome everyone with the gratitude words. To Miss Hannah, the time and place is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Student Life Department of UPH Medan Campus, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you. It's a great honor to be given this opportunity to stand before you at this hour as we close this event. First, I want to thank the organizers of this event right from the committee to our fellow judges for finding time and make it possible for us to be here and make our God, Lord, bless you. To the committee, I would like to express my deepest gratitude. I can see how good you are as a team. Congratulations, because you guys have gone through various challenges until finally we can reach the grand final. UPH Medan Campus is very blessed by students like you who have the heart to serve. May God entrust you to greater things in the future. My heart is full as we conclude this year's event. What a joy to see all of the finalists continue to grow from the audition to grand final tonight. I hope that all the process that you have been through can propel all of you to serve as ambassadors of UPH Medan campus for the next 1 year period. Soon, we will know who will be the winner of Ambassadors of UPH Medan campus 2021. Whoever the winner is, I can say with confidence that the top 12 finalists are the best students at UPH Medan campus. Being an ambassador is not easy, but by God's grace, He is the one who leads your heart to serve and carry out this responsibility. I pray that all of you will have a heart that is willing to serve and that your life will be a life that has an impact on those around you. I look forward to serve alongside you for the next year. Together, we can give the best for all UPH Medan campus students. Finally, for all of us, I love you and I pray for you. Until we meet again, I ask the Lord's blessing to be upon all of us, and I do it in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Savior. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hannah, for the gratitude words. And now we are finally here. The moment that everyone has been waiting for.
Yes.
The announcement of tonight's result of the grand final of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021.
Yes, Stephanie, everyone have worked so hard and now they are here. But before we announce any of the titles, we are firstly going to announce which teams going to have the title of the best campaign of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. And without any further ado, let us directly announce who are going to get the best campaign. And the best campaign goes to... Congratulations to Now or Never with the issues of procrastination.
Congratulations, that's actually a good campaign.
Yeah, true. You watch it or even do you participate on it?
No, I did
no,
not.
yeah, but
I
the
watched
awareness,
it.
man,
True,
like
yeah.
the design and everything, it was a really, really awesome campaign. Once again, congratulations to Now or Never with the issue of procrastination.
Hello, brave souls!
Through this video, we, as the committee of Now or Never, would like to express our appreciation and gratitude to every single one of you.
Whether or not you've realized it, all of you have opened a new path for yourselves in becoming a better you.
For the last 5 days, you, along with 125 other participants, have gone on a journey with us to reduce procrastination and increase productivity.
We are so grateful to have you on this journey with us. Seeing your progress, all of the interesting things you do, be it the healthy lifestyle posts, the beautiful art, the cute pets, and the assignments turned in on time, all of it has touched us.
Well, even though this 5-day challenge has coming to an end, but take note that it doesn't mean your journey towards ending procrastination ends now.
So, let the momentum of this challenge propel you forward to a better you.
And at last, we, the community from this Now or Never campaign, would like to say...
Thank you! And remember to...
Trust in progress.
we have reached the highlight of tonight's event, and this time, right now, we are going to announce who gets to hold the best speech title, the most congenial, most intelligent, the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and the winner of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021.
Yes, but before anything else, we are going to first announce who is going to get the title of Best Speech of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. So, the best speech goes to... Congratulations to Giovanni Natalia from Accounting 2020.
Congratulations to Giovanni. Alright, now we are going to announce the most congenial ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. And the title of the most congenial ambassadors goes to... Congratulations to Jili Tahir from Management 2020.
Congratulations to Jili one more time. You're the most congenial. So I suppose she's like the most fun person, right?
True.
Yes. Once again, congratulations, Jili. Next, for the most intelligent title, who is it going to be, Steph? Who? Do you want to guess a little bit?
I don't think I should make a guess.
Yeah, because, okay, so there's no surprise, there's no fake surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, the most intelligent title goes to... Congratulations to... Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020.
Congratulations, Anarika. You did a very good job.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our best speech, most congenial, and most intelligent. So we have second, first, and a winner. But before anything, we're going to announce who is going to become the second runner-up. So Stephanie, take it away.
So, the winner of the second runner-up Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. Congratulations to Rio Aryastama Tanaga from Management 2020.
Congratulations to Rio Aryastama Tanaga for the second runner-up position, right? Congratulations.
Alright, so what's the next title?
The next title, after the second runner-up, we have the first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen. Can you feel the tenseness?
Yeah, I am a little bit tense.
The excitement. Here we go. Let's not wait any longer. I know all of the audience is tired and all the finalists, and they're very, very eager to know who this person is. So, the first runner-up goes to... Congratulations to Anarika Tisna from Hospitality Management 2020.
Congratulations to Anarika for being the first runner-up.
Yes.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to the last title we have here. So, of course, we all know it's the winner of the Ambassadors. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Is it a he or a she?
But maybe... Okay, I no comment.
Yeah, a guess from what major maybe?
Major could be law?
Accounting?
Hospitality maybe.
True.
Or even business management, or even communication.
Alright, who knows?
Wait, I think you were too nervous. I mentioned communication, Stephanie, we don't have any
True,
communication.
we do not have any
I think you're too nervous, man. Yeah, but it's alright, chill, Stephanie.
Okay.
We're here. That's why they have committee have both of us.
True.
I back you up, you back me up.
All right. So, the winner of Ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021 will also participate in the Ambassadors of One UPH. Yes. So, who could it be?
Who's?
Congratulations
to
Vanessa
Giovanna from Information System 2020.
So, congratulations, Vanessa.
Congratulations to Vanessa.
Gonna participate in One UPH Ambassadors
Yeah, that's
well.
it. But I gotta say, I'm a little bit proud because I'm a information system major as well.
Wow.
So need to see one of my junior. No. One of my friends from information system is there to represent us. I'm like,
Well,
that's an
so
awesome
Vanessa,
feeling.
he's proud of you, and we
hi.
all are proud.
Yeah, we all are, and of course we are proud of everyone here.
True.
The top 12 finalists, top 6, all of everyone. We're just very damn proud, right? Yes, thank you. And before we sign out, we want to inform all of you one more time that this event is held according to the health protocol issued by the government. So, you guys out there, anywhere watching, don't have to worry about our safety.
We're safe.
Yeah, we're very safe, right? We're even like 1 meter.
True.
Yes. And by the way, for the most favorite, please stay tuned on our Instagram at ambassadors.uph-medan. There we will announce who is going to become the most favorite ambassador. Once again, on our Instagram is ambassadors.uph-medan, and we will announce who is going to become the most favorite ambassadors of UPH Medan Campus 2021. So with that being said, we have to sign out. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. So I'm Evan.
And I'm Stephanie. Glad to be your MC, and we're signing out for tonight.
See you one more time, or maybe see you again.
True. See you.